Tuba. I'm Luke. I'm Susanna. I'm Billy. I'm Candy. I'm Mary.
And we are TNN Tiger News Network.
Good morning, Davil Elementary School, and welcome to another great broadcast of TNN Tiger News Network. I'm Coach Talbert, and I have with me Miss Cameron Mayton and Miss Katie Boone Hyatt. This is third grade teacher. They're going to kind of do the show with me today because we got a little interview that we're going to do with Miss Cameron. But let's go ahead and get over to some lunch.
I think it's time to get some lunch. Lunch, it's time for lunch. Lunch, it's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. Starving. Lunch, lunch, it's time for lunch. Lunch, it's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. Eat some cheese, peas, broccoli.
Barbecue pork sandwich, baked beans, salad with dressing, ice cream.
And we always have fruit juice, and
Your choice of meal.
all right, thank you, Miss Cameron. We're going to kind of skip over the weather today because we got a special interview. Well, we got a couple interviews today. Y'all didn't know this. We're going to go over to some fourth grade students. So let's go ahead and get over to them and let them talk to you about their art project. All right, good morning, Davil Elementary School. We have some special guests. We have some Davil Elementary School students, and we have some members of the Davil Beautification Board here with us today, and they're going to talk to us a little bit about a project that they're doing. And so if you would, Mr. Mickey, if you would, can you kind of explain to us a little bit about what's going on today here at Davil Elementary School?
Okay, the Davil Beautification Board has declared war on litter around Davil and the surrounding area. And so we have got Mrs. Griffin's class involved with us, and they're building litter buddies. So you be a litter buddy, not a litter bug. And so that's what we're all building here.
Okay.
These guys are what are you? The awesome, tell them, awesome pickup truck, what? Tell them.
What are y'all? Huh? The Super Recycle Boys?
Yeah.
The Super Recycle Boys. That's a great name. Did y'all come up with that name?
They did that.
That's great. That's a great name. So we're really, I know you and I, and Miss Ballent, by the way, this is Miss Ballent. Miss Ballent was a teacher here at Davil Elementary School just a few years back. Not many, just a few years back.
Thank you.
But Miss Ballent, it's great to have you back.
Thank you.
But we talked a little while back about, anywhere in town you can just about ride around, you see trash on the side of the road, and we're trying to get you guys, the kids, to understand that, this litter, it doesn't look nice. And if we can get you guys not to litter, maybe you guys can get your parents not to litter.
Well, exactly.
So this is kind of working together thing. That's what we're doing, and we got some kids here. Introduce yourselves. Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Melvin.
All right, you guys speak loud. They can't hear you.
My name is Melvin Adamson. My name is Cam Hurt. Damian Lindsay.
All right, now why did y'all decide to do this? Did they just say?
Miss Griffin selected teams
All right.
to work on these projects.
Okay, so she picked you guys, and then you guys had to pick some people to kind of come on your team.
She picked me and I picked them too.
All right. So y'all, is this the only team, or
No,
is
we have two more teams.
Okay.
And they're the Super what? Recycle Boys.
Super Recycle Boys.
They built a spider,
Okay.
Black Widow spider, that's going to be their litter buddy. So it picks up. We use a 30-gallon trash can, and everything was designed around that so that you be a litter buddy, not a litter bug.
Litter buddy, not a
And-
litter bug.
And most of the items used in the projects are items that are recyclable.
Uh-huh.
A lot that have been picked, some, not a lot, but some of them that have been picked up in our citywide trash
Really?
cleanup that we had a few weeks back. And also, these are going to be displayed on April the 13th at Keebler Park on the day they celebrate Earth Day.
Okay. So what time is that going to be going on?
It's going to be from 10 until 2. It's on a Saturday. They have an Easter egg hunt at noon, and there's going to be lots of activities going on in the park.
Well, guys, I think that's what you guys are doing. We appreciate it for one. And I know that, I don't know how long the Davil Beautification Board has been established, but I know I've talked to several members, And they work very hard around the community to make sure that Dayville is as beautiful as it could possibly be. And want to thank you guys for doing that.
The Beautification Board has been in existence for over 35 years.
Okay.
And we kind of had a downtime there for several years, but we started back and we renovated the old gazebo or bandstand
I've seen
up
that.
there across from the Baptist church, and we plan on decorating that for every holiday.
Okay.
So if anybody has any suggestions or any ideas, we welcome. Thank you.
Let me say one other thing about the gazebo. Right now it's decorated for Easter, and we welcome any of you to take your parents up there and make some Easter pictures.
Well, like I said, once again, I do appreciate what you guys are doing. And guys, I think what the Super Recycle buddies, is that right? Boys.
Recyclable.
Super Recycle Boys. I don't like calling you boys because y'all are young men. Because
Yes,
y'all are
they
doing
are.
such a great job at recycling. All right, the Dayville Beautification project that these kids are doing,
that was
fourth grade.
exciting.
Yeah,
It
they
was
have
fun.
some, and all this stuff was that they built. It was out of recycled material.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I've
So-
seen some of Miss Griffin's kids working on
That's
that.
right.
Seeing it all come together is going to be pretty
Yeah,
fun.
it's pretty
So
neat.
did they do it at home?
They did it here. I think they did it in groups.
They did.
And then each group has a project from recycled materials.
Had 2 members come over from the Dayville Beautification team or board, and they work with Miss Griffin's students on building these different projects.
Yeah.
So it's
Because
pretty neat.
it's cool.
All right. So, like I said, we have Cameron Mayton here, and we have Miss Boone Hyatt. I'm about the only one that still calls us Boone Hyatt. But we have Miss Boone Hyatt with us. Miss Boone's 3rd grade teacher here at Dayville Elementary School, and Cameron is one of her students. And the reason we have Cameron on today is because yesterday she just returned to school for the first time in what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks. She's been there for 3 weeks.
And Cameron was she was hospitalized for 3 weeks and really didn't know what was going on with her. And I think they finally figured out kind of what was going on with her. She was very ill, and we're glad to have you back, Cameron. Welcome back. Wave at everybody at Dayville Elementary School. I know they're excited about having you back. Miss Boone, can you kind of, and you've been in contact with the mom. Can you kind of tell me a little bit about what was going on?
I know what it's called.
Okay, you want to tell them what it's called, what they're treating you for?
SJIA.
SJIA, and that is, I want to make sure I say it right, systemic juvenile idiopathic arthritis.
Wow.
So she's getting some infusions every couple of weeks, which is helping keep her immune system where it needs to be because she has an autoimmune disease.
Oh, okay.
But it took about 3 weeks for them to
And
come
they-
to that conclusion.
And they said that, Mama said that it normally takes them longer to
Yes.
figure out what it
So we're glad that you didn't end up being there longer than 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks is a lot of time to be out of
Couldn't
school.
handle much longer without her.
I know it, yeah. Cameron, so are you feeling a lot better now? I know you
Once
were.
they gave me that medicine, it got me.
It got you feeling better, huh?
Yeah.
And you were out of it for a while. I think you were kind of in it. You just didn't feel.
Tomorrow would be a week without having a fever.
Oh wow, that's great. Now I mean,
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, you're such a cute little girl. I can imagine you with that fever. How kind of sad you look.
She was a little pitiful looking
she
there for a while.
She's not pitiful
You were,
looking now.
not anymore. It was
She's not
sad. You were
pitiful
breaking
looking
our
now.
hearts for a while there.
That's right. Well, Cameron, is there anything you want to say?
We got to do a pretty fun greeting yesterday morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
Listen, believe it or not, I got some of it. I
You
recorded
did?
something. Yeah, let's show a little bit of it.
Okay,
all
let's
right?
show a little bit
So
of it.
here's
It was
Cameron. Here's Cameron as she arrives at school for the first time in 3 weeks. Hey, Cam. Wow, did you see that? Did you see all those kids? How did you feel when you came into school and saw all these students standing there greeting you?
It was really exciting.
It was really exciting. They were so excited to have you back.
Yeah, they
We've
were.
missed you up here.
You got some hugs. You even got to hug old Mr. Kirby. Well, Miss Boone, she was just lost without you.
Also, one of my friends it was actually one of my pageant friends. They got me a fish.
Oh, really? And that's something else that we didn't even get to talk about. Cameron does a lot of pageants, and you can tell that she probably wins a lot of them because she is one beautiful young lady. Not quite as good looking as me, but I got you. All right, but no, we're glad to have you back, and Miss Boone, I know she's glad, she's thrilled to have you back. She was just tore up just about every day she talked. I would like to thank all that that went out to see Cameron and maybe contributed a picture or a word of encouragement to Cameron while she was in the hospital.
I know her family really appreciated all the prayers, and
That's right.
Kim Morris had that
Ticket
raffle going on, the
raffle,
ticket
yeah.
raffle going on, and which did great, and she's drawn for that soon. But I know her family just really appreciated all the prayers.
Yeah.
They felt it.
All right. Well, once again, thank you guys for all that you do for Davil Elementary School and for this young lady here. You want to help me end the show? Well, that brings us to the end of another great broadcast of TNN Tiger News Network. And as we always say, have a great day or not.
The choice is yours.
All right. See? That's a good job.
You did it.
See, and you talk.